YouTube, what's going on? It's Mark Clark. Today we're going to be giving you guys 5 advanced movement tips. Before you guys watch this video, I highly suggest you watch the last tips video so you fully understand what we're learning today. Before we get started, it's important to note that I play on tactical button layout. What this does is it switches my B button with my right stick. Now my right stick crouches, prones, and slides, which is going to make these movements I'm talking about today much easier. Also, like we talked about in the last video, make sure you have your slide behavior set to tap and your automatic sprint set to ATS. Tip number 1 is on snaking. Snaking is by far the most broken mechanic in the game. Matter of fact, it's even been banned from the CDL because it's so broken. What snaking is basically going from a sprint to a prone position over and over, as you see right here, on a head glitch to get information from your enemy. To fully help you guys understand this concept, I got my friend Tylo right here, and he's going to show you exactly what it looks like from the opponent's perspective. As you can see right there, it's extremely broken, but when should you use snaking? Use snaking anytime you're trying to buy yourself more time, put plates off, or get intel on your enemies. This is huge. Just like we talked about shouldering in the last video, use snaking as a form of shouldering on any sort of head glitch to throw your opponents off, get more intel, and really just be a hard target to hit. Tip number 2 is on the bunny hop. The bunny hop is great for breaking your enemy's cameras while still giving you great movement while putting down shots. To perform this move, you're going to start with the sprint. You're going to jump, turn, and ADS at your enemy. And then as soon as you touch the ground, you're going to jump one more time to give you that bunny hop. Here's what this move looks like in real time. As you can see, I'm still moving in the direction I initially started with. This is going to give you the best effect to break your enemy's cameras. Here's exactly what the bunny hop looks like from your opponent's perspective. Tip number 3 is on the door fake. The door fake is absolutely one of my favorite movement tips to implement in game. What the door fake is basically, let's say you know an enemy's around this corner, you run inside the building, you close the door, and as soon as you close that door, you break the camera, break back through that door, and secure the kill. When implementing the door fake, I need you guys to remember this one rule. You always must close the door at least once. Meaning, if the door is already open, the guy's chasing you around the corner, you're gonna close it and break back through it. That one's kind of obvious. You had to close it to break back through it. But if the door is already closed, let's say you know there's a guy on the other side of the wall, you have him on UAV, heartbeat, whatever it may be, you're going to actually open the door first so that you can close it again. Remember, the rule is you have to close the door at least once. So you're going to open it, you're going to close it, because the closing of the door makes your enemy think you're on the defensive. As soon as you close the door, you're going to break back through it, break the enemy's cameras, secure the kill. Here's what it looks like from your enemy's perspective. Tip number 4 is on the slide cancel reload. Basically what this is you jump, you reload in midair, and then you go into a slide cancel. This is going to allow you to move fastest around the map while you reload your weapons. This is great for 1v3, 1v4 situations where you're trying to get that reload off, but still have good movement while moving around your enemies. Here's what a normal reload looks like compared to a slide cancel reload. All right, so here's how you do this. If you don't get it right away, don't worry about it. It takes a little bit of muscle memory to get used to, but the steps are, you're going to sprint, you're going to jump, you're going to reload, and then you're going to slide. Okay, so once again, it's sprint, jump, reload, slide, all at once. Get the muscle memory down. Once you get it down, it should look something like this. The 5th and final tip is what I like to call the pop-up. The pop-up is basically from staying in a prone, just simply jumping and spamming the jump button to get from prone to jump as fast as possible. This breaks the enemy's cameras a little bit. Let's say you're running around a corner, as you can see right here. You're running away from your enemy, so you lay down in anticipation of them coming around the corner, and as soon as they get there, you pop right up and try to go for headshots. Once again, it should break your enemy's cameras. Here's what it looks like from your enemy's perspective. To take it a step further, you can combine a slide cancel with the drop shot and then go into your pop-up. So once again, slide cancel to drop shot into your pop-up. That's going to look like this. Now here's what it looks like from your enemy's perspective. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to drop a like. We're going to shoot for 50 likes on this video if possible. Also, comment down below. Let us know your feedback. Let us know what you thought was good or maybe not so good about the video, what we can change. Your feedback is really important to us, so we'd appreciate it if you guys did that down below. Also, if you guys are new around here, we're going to be releasing a lot more of these tips videos in the near future, so make sure you sub to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Guys, thank you so much for your time today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and until next time, peace.